allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is John Ammo. Welcome back to the archives. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you thought you were going to get through an entire football season with no signs of John Ammo, just when you thought John Ammo was nearing his mid-30s and he was getting old and he was thinking about retiring, just when you thought that I was packing up my bags and I was going to call it a day and walk off into the sunset, I'm back! I'm back, and I'm better than ever, and you know how I roll. Unless the Philadelphia Eagles are in first place, I don't come out here and embarrass myself and make videos. But that being said, guess who's on in first place? What you gonna do about it? Run, brother! And that is the Philadelphia Eagles. After winning 4 games last year, and I called 97.5, and I called 94.1, and I called 100.3, and I told them all, we're not a 4-win team. We're still a 9-10 win football team. We're going to win this division this year. I called them all at the beginning of this year, telling them all that we're winning 9 or 10 games and that we're still winning the division, and the 4-win season that we had in 2012 was not indicative of what kind of football team this is, and nobody wanted to listen to me. Nobody wanted to listen to me. All I heard was the cocky Giant fans and the cocky, disgusting, fat, sloppy Dallas Cowboy fans. I kept hearing over and over how this team was and the new rising. We just came off of our first 10-6 win season ever and our first division title ever. So all of a sudden we think we're on the same level as you, the Washington Redskins. Come on. Come on. Take your ball, take your uniform, pack that shit up, and go home, all right? I understand the Eagles have been on like a 3 or 4 year hiatus, and that's why John Ammo and the Archives have been on a 3-4 year hiatus, because I'm not coming out here and making videos for a third-place football team led by Andy Reid's fat ass. That being said, we sent Andy Reid very close to Dallas, down to Kansas City, where he can eat all the barbecue his fat cheeks he could stuff in his fat mouth. And now we got the slim hybrid version of Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly is a beast. He's the coach of the year, and you are all envious of Chip Kelly. I'm talking about Jason Garrett and the fat Dallas Cowboy fans. I'm talking about Mike Shanahan and you loser Redskin fans who dished off 6 first-round picks for your loser franchise quarterback who is merely average at best. He is no Donovan McNabb. RG3 is a bust. And you loser Tom Coughlin fan, New York Giant fans, I told you all whose division this was. Was I lying to you? No. So now what I want you to do is I want you guys to sit back, grab some popcorn like your boy T.O. used to tell you, and sit on your couch, and now you're going to watch the Eagles in the playoffs again, thank God. And while I'm on the subject of the Philadelphia Eagles, because that's what we're doing out here, I would just like to add that coming into the season, I did not think Nick Foles had it in him to be a starting franchise quarterback. Now that we've seen what he can do, not only am I convinced that he is the quarterback of the future, but I'm convinced that Nick Foles is pound for pound one of the best quarterbacks in the league. How do I make this transition? I've never seen somebody come out. I mean, the throws, his touch passes that he's dishing off to Riley Cooper, the decisions that he makes, he doesn't turn the ball over. All I can tell you is that out of Eli Manning, Tony Romo, RG3, we got the best quarterback, we got the best coach, and we're going to the playoffs, and you guys aren't. So I just wanted to put this into perspective for all you fat loser Cowboy fans out there. All right, your season is over. It's December. Tony Romo sucks. So if there's any hope that you guys are going to go on any kind of a run and do anything halfway positive this season. I just want you to know it only goes downhill from here on out. So I'm not going to come out here and say the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, because I don't think we are this year. But that said, the Philadelphia Eagles are winning one. We're winning one playoff win this year. We're beating the Vikings next week. We might lose to the Bears, and we're beating the Cowboys after that. So we're either going 2-1, 3-0. We're winning the first division playoff game against the Carolina Panthers or the New Orleans Saints, whoever it is that we face. And from there, who knows? Anything can happen. But here's the point. Here's the point to all you Dallas Cowboy fans who thought you were going to win the division this year, or all you New York Giant fans who are coming off a 9-win season, all you Washington Redskins fans and your one-and-done 10-win season that you'll never see again. I try to tell you, I try to warn you guys at the beginning of this season. Don't get your hopes up, because once the chips, no pun intended, fall into place, the Philadelphia Eagles will be back. So if we're not going to win the Super Bowl probably this year. And I say probably because you never know what happens once you get on that run. But I will say that there's a damn good chance that the Eagles will win it next year or the year after. And I will say that the Philadelphia Eagles' dominance of the NFC East has just begun again. And so has the lifespan of John Amo's archives, because I will not let my team win divisions and win Super Bowls without being on YouTube and letting you people know about it. So that's it. We're back for the rest of the season. We're going to do a video next week. We're going to do a video after that. I'll do a couple more videos. I love being late. Call me a front runner. I could care less. You can kiss my ass if that's what you think. This is John Amo. This is the Archives. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad we're in first place. And I'm so glad you just watched my video. Thank you.